assumption coming from the medical system is typically these get misdiagnosed the other way, in the sense that autism gets missed, ADHD gets missed, and the anxiety gets diagnosed. So it's interesting to have like come into this world as trying to make a corrective. And then whenever I dip out of this world and I go, like when I get interviewed by a mainstream outlet, the question is like, what do we do with all this misinformation of people worrying the opposite, that people are over identifying? And that's where I think we have to have these conversations in relation to each other, like in a dialect of, to talk about this, the misinformation on social media, which I think there's less of than people often, I think the medical community often projects a lot of misinformation on social media. Of course, there's misinformation. There's misinformation everywhere. Sure. But we have to have that conversation with the fact the medical community has misinformation, in the sense that training programs have not caught up to the most current research on non-stereotypical presentations of autism and ADHD. And so it's really interesting. I feel like there's this like teeter-totter effect happening that creates almost a polarization between medical community and social media.